teenagers on one ice. This should be great. How about his last performance with a number of assists and takeaways? Ramey's offensive explosion was the talk of the league the other night. What's he got in store tonight? It is an on-ice clash of the Titans next, right here on EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. We are underway here and let the game begin. And he takes the feed. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Driving right to the front. And he shuts the door on that. And now he moves it quickly to Amon. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here you coming.
They score! It goes off a skate in front, I think, off the defender.
I think so too, James, and this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front, and of course, it hits a skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
The Speeders take control of the face-off. Grabs the puck. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Puck grab by Amon. Thunderous hip check on the play. The Speeders scoop it up along the boards. A chance on the rush here. And that's stopped, ending the rush. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Domi's got it deep in the offensive end. Works it across to Brady. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Slides the puck down low. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Speeders take it along the wing. Poked away in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Turns it over. Directed over to Rami. Moves it to Latham. Denied with the blocker. St. Paul's got the puck. Oh, what a chance here. Feeds it over. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Moves it quickly over to Rami. And some textbook body contact there. St. Paul's looking to break out of their own end. Sends the puck across. Puck Nation's got it now. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Cuts to the front. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Brady's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Amon. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great pad save.
Read this.
2-on-1, here we go. Dishes it off. And he takes the feed. St. Paul's on the attack. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And that's poked away by Domi. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montreal's only trailing by 1 here. They're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into this second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Puck Nation's up 1-0. Rammies won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Stretches one out to Amon. Great pass from off the right side. Great reach with the poke check. Puck Nation's ready to go on the attack. With possession along the wall. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. He's got a little jump. Oh, what a defensive play. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slides it across. St. Paul's got a hold of it along the wall. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Slides the puck to Amon. And that's broken up. Quick feed to Domi. The Speeders played along the boards. A chance! Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
St. Paul's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Cutting to the slot. Stones him with the blocker. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Slides it quickly to Rami. Feeds it across. Taken along the wall by Brady. Now over to Amon. On the attack along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the dish. The Speeders looking against the half wall. The 360 with the puck. Puck Nation's got it in their own zone. Hammers it on net. Off target. Handles the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Leatham's got the puck, and here he comes. And the officials didn't like that, and quite frankly, you can't do that in hockey. Here in the late goings of the period, St. Paul's ahead 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tees him up! We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Shuts him down.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to...
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the 3rd period. Big save in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And he slides it quickly to Domi. Look at this, 2-on-1. Scores! Wow, what a play to complete the goal! Montreal's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the 3rd.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
There's the whistle icing the call. The Speeders have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this 3rd. Off the face-off, they take the puck. They go on the attack through center. Dishes it off. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Passes it over. Great reach with the poke check by Brady. The Speeders gain control of the puck against the wall. Unable to reach that one. Here we go, 2-on-1. Denied on the play, oh wow! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Montreal's got a 1-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Domi. Pass out front, and that goes off a body and a ride. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. And now it's grabbed by Ramey. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the pass. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Puck Nations won it. Picks up the puck in his own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. St. Paul's got a hold of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Long lead pass to Rami. Trying to shake the defender. He scores! Whoa! Montreal's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this 3rd.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the 3rd. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores. James, why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. St. Paul's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. The Speeders take it along the wall. Slides it diagonally. Look at this. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here's a pass down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Puck Nation's ready to go on the attack. Brady's got it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Wagner's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Montreal's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Blows him up on that hit. Shot! Nice pad save. Takes the feed. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Heyman's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Stones him in front. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lehman. And